From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm John Kennedy. The remnants of Tropical Storm Debbie have soaked Montreal with a record amount of rainfall.
Environment Canada says more than 150 millimeters of rain fell in Montreal Friday, surpassing the normal total precipitation for the entire month of August. The rainfall also broke the Montreal area's all-time daily record. That was 152 millimeters, set on November 8, 1996. But as Debbie's remnants move over New Brunswick, the province is only expected to tally 40 to 60 millimeters of rain through Saturday. Jason White, The Canadian Press.
A bridge over British Columbia's Chilcotin River has been closed to all traffic as concerns mount of another possible landslide. The Chilcotin National Government says it closed the Farwell Canyon Bridge on Highway 20 out of caution as new cracks were discovered in the hillside above the river. Chief Joe Alphonse says the province is assessing these cracks to understand the risks associated with them. The Chilcotin National Government is worried that rainfall could force the hillside to give out, and Environment Canada's weather forecast for Williams Lake shows a chance of daily rain showers. Alberta Wildland Fire is remembering the wildland firefighter who was killed while battling a blaze in Jasper National Park last weekend. Morgan Kitchen is being remembered for his bold personality and sense of humor, with a spokesperson from Alberta Wildfire saying he was a beloved character who gave the best hugs and brought streams of adventure, joy, and fun. The RCMP says Kitchen died after he was injured by a falling tree while fighting an active fire northeast of the Jasper town site. Palestinian health authorities say an Israeli airstrike on a school turned shelter in Gaza City has killed 80 people. The Israeli military acknowledged the strike, claiming it was a Hamas command center. The IDF says the strike on the school came because Hamas militants used it as a base and planned to attack Israeli forces. Israel says Hamas is to blame for civilian deaths as they endanger non-combatants by using schools and residential neighborhoods as bases for their operation. The annual Florida Python Challenge begins this year with competition between hunters to capture the most and longest Burmese pythons. The 10-day hunt is meant to incentivize hunters to capture the invasive snakes in Florida, winning prizes among a share of $30,000. But the grand prize winner, with the most snakes humanely killed, gets $10,000. Python hunter Jay Katalikis is ready to go.
It's my first time doing this particular challenge, but me and my partner here are more used to wrangling gators, wrestling gators, and handling smaller snakes like copperheads, moccasins, and rattlers. So this will be the first time for this, so we're looking forward to it.
Last year's challenge brought 209 pythons, and the grand prize winner was Paul Hobbs, who bagged 20. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, the Canadians are still holding their heads high, even though the women's volleyball final didn't translate into a gold medal. Toronto's Melissa Humana-Paradis and Brandy Wilkerson added to Canada's medal haul at the Paris Olympic Games with a silver, marking the first Olympic podium appearance for Canada's women in beach volleyball. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the Oakland Athletics 3-1 at Rogers Centre, with Vladimir Guerrero extending his hit streak to 21 games. Guerrero singled twice in the game, but was more prominent on defense, making a running catch on a foul ball in the 6th inning. The lack of Canadians left at the National Bank Open's singles draw is being compensated for by a large contingent advancing in the women's doubles competition. Olympic bronze medalist Gabriela Dabrowski and partner Aaron Rootliff of New Zealand advanced on Friday to the quarterfinals, where they'll face Edmonton's Mia Kupris and Ariana Arsenault of Richmond Hill. From the Canadian Press, I'm John Kennedy.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.